Among the most popular options in the compact sedan segment, we find two true titans, the Mazda 3 and the Toyota Corolla. Both names have been in the market for several decades, and with each new generation, they've managed to adapt to the challenges the industry presents. Now, the question that many are asking is, which one of these two is it the best choice for 2025? The Toyota Corolla has been one of the best-selling cars in the world for years. And it's not hard to see why. Its reputation for reliability, durability, and fuel efficiency has been solidified over more than 50 years. Corolla, reliable, lasts long with care. It's the car that always works, and with care, it lasts long. Corolla is hassle-free. It can last hundreds, thousands kilometers without issues. For those looking for hassle-free transportation, the Corolla becomes a strong candidate. On the other hand, the Mazda 3 Hectare has managed to win the public's appreciation by combining a sleek design, a more dynamic driving experience, and attention to detail in the interior that, for many, surpasses the competition in its segment. Mazda elevates its vehicles, emphasizing driving joy. Mobility tools. The brand wants to convey a philosophy centered around the joy of driving, refinement, quality materials, and the enjoyment behind the wheel. The Mazda 3 has not only improved in terms of performance, but it has also upped its game in comfort, technology, and safety. In this video, we'll explore in detail the different facets of the Mazda 3 and the Toyota Corolla in their 2025 versions. We'll talk about the exterior design, the quality of the interior, the technology they come with, their mechanical performance, fuel efficiency, mechanical reliability, long-term costs, and of course, the resale value. Our goal is to provide a comprehensive view so you can make an informed decision when it comes to investing in your next car. Exterior design, visual presence. When it comes to judging a car, the exterior design is one of the most noticeable and immediate elements. In 2025, the Mazda 3 and Toyota Corolla have been renewed to adapt to the aesthetic trends of the global market. Both keep their philosophies. Mazda 3 becomes a model of a car. Hectares has been consolidating a very strong visual identity over the years. The body has dynamic lines and curves, suggesting movement even when stationary. A wide grille with chrome accents and sleek headlights adds sophistication, even when it's parked. The front grille is wide, with subtle chrome elements, and its slim, stylish headlights convey a sense of sophistication. The Mazda 3 aims to be more than a regular sedan. Mazda's design is sporty, balanced, and detailed. The proportion between height, width, and length is very well achieved, offering an athletic, dynamic, and youthful posture. Mazda also pays attention to details such as flush-fitting door handles, alloy wheels with attractive designs, and a color palette with deep metallic tones. For its part, the Toyota Corolla maintains its winning formula. It's not a car that aims to be the flashiest, instead, it strives for a balanced and universally appealing aesthetic. The 2025 Corolla has a new grille. It's improved but less bold than Mazda 3. Contemporary design with sharp lines. It has improved. It looks modern, with sharp lines and a robust silhouette, keeping its simple, functional essence. Its look is contemporary, maintaining simplicity and functionality. Without losing the essence of simplicity and functionality characterized this model for decades. The Corolla aims to please a wide range of buyers. From the family driver to the young professional looking for a reliable car. Choose Mazda 3 for sporty, elegant design over Toyota Corolla. If you value a sportier, more elegant, and eye-catching look, the Mazda 3 is hard to beat. Its visual refinement places it a step ahead in terms of originality and premium feel. Corolla is modern and practical. It remains a solid option for those who prefer a more understated design. Design impacts use. Body shape affects visibility and space. Both models ensure visibility. The shape of the body can influence visibility, interior space, and aerodynamics. Both models offer good visibility. Although the Mazda 3, due to its lower roofline at the back, it might compromise a bit of headroom in the back seat. The Corolla, meanwhile, maintains more conventional proportions, which can result in a slightly more spacious cabin. Ultimately, from an aesthetic point of view, the Mazda 3 stands out for its elegance and attractiveness, while the Toyota Corolla retains a more neutral and universal appearance that could age better over time. The choice will depend on which style fits your personality better. Interior comfort, technology, and equipment. Now let's move on to the interior. In 2025, the cabin of a car is not just a space to sit and drive. It's an environment where we spend long hours. Whether it's commuting to work, taking the family out for a trip, or just enjoying a drive on the highway. Therefore, the levels of comfort, the quality of the materials, the ergonomics, and the technology on board. These are crucial factors when choosing between a Mazda 3 and a Toyota Corolla. The Mazda 3 has worked hard to provide an almost premium experience in its segment. Its interior stands out for the attention to detail. Soft touch materials, high-quality plastics, subtle metal accents, and a minimalist design that revolves around the driver. The steering wheel ergonomic, with integrated controls for the infotainment system and driving aids. The central screen, usually a floating unit, offers intuitive interface, sharp graphics, and compatibility with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Additionally, Mazda has worked on sound insulation, resulting in a quieter cabin. Ideal for long trips, the driving position in the Mazda 3 is low and enveloping, which reinforces the sporty character of the car. The seats usually provide a good balance between support and comfort, as well as space for legs and shoulders. In the front is generous. In the rear seats, however, headroom can be somewhat limited due to the more pronounced roofline. And if you're looking to frequently carry tall passengers, that's definitely something to think about. On the other hand, the Toyota Corolla has significantly improved the perceived quality of its interior in recent years. Although it may not reach the same level of refinement as the Mazda 3, the Corolla offers a well-built cabin, with durable materials and a very logical control layout. Its focus is on functionality. The seats are usually comfortable. Visibility is good in all directions, and the space for rear passengers is more generous compared to the Mazda 3. When it comes to technology, the Corolla also features touchscreen displays compatible with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, steering wheel controls, and an easy-to-read instrument cluster. The interface design might not be the flashiest, but it's perfectly usable. In addition, Toyota includes its Active Safety Suite, which features systems like automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control in most of its versions. In terms of equipment, the Mazda 3 can offer more luxurious finishes. Seats upholstered in synthetic leather or even real leather. In the S-Top version, wireless chargers, ambient lighting, and higher quality sound systems. The Corolla, while more understated, offers reliable technology and all the essential connectivity. In short, if your priority is to have an interior with a more premium touch, an elegant and immersive atmosphere, the Mazda 3 is in the lead. If you prefer more space in the back seats, simple ergonomics, and a more classic interior design, the Toyota Corolla is still a very solid choice. Performance, fuel efficiency, and driving. The driving experience is one of the most important points to consider. In 2025, a vehicle's performance isn't just about its power, but also how that power is combined with fuel efficiency, the smoothness of the transmission, and the dynamic behavior on the road. Here, the Mazda 3 and the Toyota Corolla show different nuances. The Mazda 3 is known for its focus on the driving experience. The brand has historically focused on providing a dynamic balance and a sense of agility. Their engines tend to be more powerful than those in the Corolla, providing quicker acceleration and a more immediate response when you hit the gas. Mazda is not resting on. When it comes to efficiency, especially with an enthusiastic driving style, the Mazda 3 suspensions are tuned for precise handling, especially if your driving style is enthusiastic. The suspensions of the Mazda 3 are tuned for a firmer and more precise handling, which translates to an enjoyable drive on winding back roads. However, that firmness can be a bit less comfortable on uneven surfaces. On the other hand, the Toyota Corolla is the epitome of balance. This focus is on efficiency, the smoothness and ease of daily use. It's not the fastest car or the most exciting, but it's extremely capable in city traffic, on the highway, and in practically any scenario. The CVT automatic transmissions are tuned to deliver the best possible fuel efficiency, reducing engine RPMs and minimizing consumption. Of the Corolla, they're tuned to deliver the best possible fuel efficiency, reducing engine RPMs and minimizing consumption. The result is a car that can deliver excellent fuel economy, ideal for those looking for long-term savings. The Corolla's suspension is designed for comfort, easily absorbing bumps and unevenness, which provides a relaxed and pleasant ride. When it comes to daily driving, the Mazda 3 feels more alive and connected to the driver. Steering wheel provides feedback. The steering is more direct and the chassis responses are more precise. Those who enjoy a dynamic driving experience will appreciate this. In contrast, the Corolla feels more isolated from the road. The steering is light, the suspension smooths out the bumps, and the car is incredibly easy to drive. This is a perfect quality for daily commutes, heavy traffic, and for those who aren't looking for a sporty feel while driving. In conclusion, if you value driving fun, engine response, and a sportier character, the Mazda 3 will give you satisfaction. If, on the other hand, your priority is fuel efficiency, comfort, and ease of driving, the Toyota Corolla will stand out. Both are capable and reliable, but they cater to different preferences when it comes to the driving experience. Reliability, maintenance, and resale value. Buying a car is a significant investment. That's why it's essential to evaluate not just the initial cost, but also the long-term maintenance, the mechanical reliability, and the resale value the vehicle will keep. In this section, both the Mazda 3 and the Toyota Corolla have strong points. But the Corolla has the edge due to its reliable history. The Toyota Corolla is synonymous with reliability. For decades, this model has proven to be one of the most durable and resilient cars on the market. Its reputation is built on engines and transmissions less prone to failure. A wide after-sales service network with affordable and easy-to-find spare parts. This reliability translates, over time, into lower maintenance costs and a reduced likelihood of expensive breakdowns. Additionally, the Toyota Corolla enjoys high demand in the used car market, which results in a good resale value. Impressive. Many owners find that when they sell their used Corolla, they get a very high percentage of their original investment back, especially if the car has been well taken care of, well kept. The Mazda 3, on the other hand, also has a solid reputation for durability and reliability, although maybe not as legendary as the Corollas. Mazda has improved the quality of its components and the longevity of its engines over the last decade. However, the market may perceive Mazda as a less mass brand than Toyota, which could translate into slightly more limited or expensive spare parts availability in some regions. Even so, the scheduled maintenance for a Mazda 3 is usually not more expensive than that of its competitors, and with the right care, can also last many years without major issues. In terms of resale value, the Mazda 3 retains good value, but it tends to depreciate faster than the Toyota Corolla. Does not mean it is a bad investment, but it's a factor to consider if you plan to resell the car in the medium or long term. On the other hand, to counter this aspect, the Mazda 3 comes across as a vehicle with a higher level of equipment for the same investment. This can justify your choice from the get-go. In summary, when it comes to reliability and resale value, the Toyota Corolla has a historical advantage. Its strong reputation and solid brand support make it a very safe choice for anyone looking to minimize risks and long-term costs. The Mazda 3, while also reliable, it's aimed at an audience that values other aspects, like the driving experience and interior quality. Even so, its maintenance doesn't pose major complications, and with proper after-sales service, it can be with you for many years. 5. Total costs, market offers, and emotional factors. Finally, when deciding between a Mazda 3 and a Toyota Corolla, we can't overlook the total cost of ownership, the offers available in the market, and the more subjective factors, like the emotions or the image that the car conveys. When it comes to costs, both the Mazda 3 and the Toyota Corolla usually fall within similar price ranges. Depending on the market, the version, and the equipment, the Mazda 3 can be slightly more expensive than an equivalent Corolla, but often it justifies that difference with a higher level of finishes, details on the inside, and, at times, a more powerful engine. On the other hand, the Toyota Corolla might be the more logical choice if you prioritize fuel economy and lower long-term maintenance costs. Factors directly impact the total cost of ownership. The vehicle insurance is another aspect to consider. In general, the price of insurance will depend more on the driver's profile, the region, and the chosen coverages than on the model itself. However, in some markets, the costs of insuring a Corolla can be slightly lower due to its lower accident rate and its reputation as a reliable family vehicle. The Mazda 3, being seen as a slightly sportier car, might have slightly higher insurance premiums, although these differences are minimal. Also, It's important to pay attention to market offers. As the months go by and business strategies change, dealers can offer better discounts. More attractive financing plans or maintenance packages included. Both Mazda and Toyota often run promotions, so doing your research and being on the lookout can help you get a better deal. Perhaps at some point, the Mazda 3 will be offered at a more competitive price or with a lower interest rate, becoming even more tempting than the Corolla, or vice versa. Emotional factors also come into play. Brand image is an intangible but powerful element. Toyota is known for reliability, practicality, and value. Mazda, on the other hand, is associated with the joy of driving, aesthetics, and elegance. If you're drawn to the idea of enjoying the journey and feeling a greater connection with the vehicle, the Mazda 3 will be very tempting. If you want a reliable car, the Corolla will not disappoint you. That holds its value and is known worldwide for its longevity. The Corolla won't let you down. Ultimately, the choice is between the Mazda 3 and the Toyota Corolla in 2025. It depends on balance, reason, and emotion. Both models offer very complete packages in a competitive market. The key is to identify what your priorities are. Comfort, efficiency, reliability, resale value, design, driving experience, or long-term costs. If you can figure out what's really important to you, you'll be able to make an informed and smart decision that meets your needs and expectations. In conclusion, both the Mazda 3 and the Toyota Corolla offer very complete packages. And in most cases, there will be a bad choice. They simply serve different roles in the market. The Mazda 3 is aimed at those looking for an edge in design, interior quality, and driving experience. It's perfect if you value a more dynamic handling, refined finishes, and a style with a bit of a premium feel. Toyota Corolla, designed for those who prioritize bulletproof reliability, affordable maintenance, high resale value, and fuel efficiency. Is it the family personal sedan that rarely has issues and backs up your investment with its long history of customer satisfaction?